Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So let's talk, let's chit chat, brush out my hair real quick, because I haven't done it yet. I need to. How's everyone doing? We're going to chit chat today. We're going to do a half and half face today. Doing all kinds of stuff today. So say hello when you jump on. Hopefully the dogs behave. Like, usually they don't. So, we'll see. Athena's kind of like wiped out. She's like tired and sleepy and stuff. But I don't blame her. The weather here is like insane. Because it is like so cold out. But then it's like dreary looking. The sun was out like for like a few minutes and then it was like bam, gone. So I am starting Shark Week, so I'm kind of like I'm kind of, I don't know how to say it, like I'm weak. The way I want to say it, because I'm a little weak. Ooh, there we go. That's a good zoom in. I hope you are having a fantastic day. We are using some Farmasi products, and then we're also using some other products. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are going to use a little bit of Wet n Wild on one half of my face, and we're going to use VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer on the other. So we're just going to go in. I don't know how much to use on this. This is the Wet n Wild Hydrating Primer. And I still don't know how I feel about it. Like, I got it at the time because at the time I didn't have like my, oh wow. Okay. Because at the time I didn't have, oh my gosh. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this. Okay, so this one is the Wet n Wild Hydrating Primer. And it, oh my god. Ooh. I don't like it. I can already tell I don't like this because it is, okay, this is hydrating. It says hydrating, and I feel like it's a little hydrating right now. But like, y'all, it is sticky feeling, and I don't like that. So, I'm going to set that aside. We just use that. We're going to use the regular, I gotta blend this in better. We are going to use the regular VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer on this side. And this is still a little hydrating and stuff, so we're still going to use this. And we're going to do one little dot there and then rub it all around the face. Oh my gosh, such a difference with this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I'm going to do tiny, tiny bit up on the forehead here because there we go. I probably put a little too much there, but hi, Lexi. Like, oh, yeah. This VFX Pro is so soft and, like, it just feels so velvety and smooth and all that kind of stuff. A primer is what you want to put before you put any foundation on your face because that way it protects your skin from having your foundation sink in. It also can, it depends which one you are wanting. Some clog pores, some don't. Oh my gosh, I don't like this Wet n Wild. This is completely like, y'all, this is completely like, the Wet n Wild one is completely sticky. Like, I don't like that feeling at all. It's like, ugh. Alright. So on this side, we're going to use Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, which I actually like this foundation. Lorena, I am live, girl. You're going to have to wait. 1 second. I'm going to add her on here so she knows that I am live. Anyway. Oh, there's Lorena. I just invited you, Lorena. Hi, Lorena. I'm live. I will message you right after this. So this is the photo focus. This is the nude ivory. I've used the rose ivory one, and it was the wrong shade for me. So the nude ivory is actually my shade. And then we've got the VFX Camera Ready foundation in 01 is what I have on this one. I could get away with 00, but I feel like it's a little too light if I went with that one. So we are going to use, try to figure this out. So we are going to use the VFX Pro first, and we're going to use it on this side, okay? I need to put up a mirror here. So unfortunately, my my lighted mirror stopped working. The batteries, they're not even like, we tried to even like plug it in and everything, and like it's not working like at all. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. So first of all, we're gonna go with concealer. Hi Abby, hi Susan. So we're gonna go with concealer first. We're just gonna take it right here. I'm using on both sides, but I'm using the Flower Beauty concealer. I like this one. I haven't tried the Farmasi one yet, so this is what I have for now. Is what it is. I don't know. I like this one. I think it's okay for brightening and everything. I think it's okay, so this is the one I use. We're going to use a brush today. See how that works. Because I don't use usually like a brush with my concealer. But today we are going to, because why the heck not, right? Okay, I'm going to use this mirror up front. Oh yeah, that's good. That's not bad at all. That was going to be like bad or something. Really should spray the brush, but it'll be fine. Now this one, I feel like it does dry like a fast consistency. So work with it like fast as you can, kind of. But it's actually like really nice and stuff. So I like how it looks on my skin. I also have used, which I told you guys before, like the camouflage. Okay, I'm gonna spray this just a little bit. The camouflage concealer from e.l.f. is actually like also one of my favorites, but it like that one, it like completely dries, like it's fast, like faster than this one. So if you use that one, just be aware. Okay, and then, so there's that. Now I'm going to go in with some foundation. So we are going to go in. Hi, Erica. How are you? We are going to go in. I really hope that didn't just drop. I like don't want it to drop. And I don't want that in my hair either. It's probably a little too much. It's fine though. It's fine though. Okay, I barely sprayed this brush. And we're using a brush today to spread this. Yep, I'm pretty sure that was way too much. Because I know this doesn't need like a lot. Yeah. I put way too much on this. Like, way too much. Oh, dang it. This drives me nuts when I do that. I'm gonna have to, like... Okay, so, like I said, this, you don't need much. So make sure next time, next time I will do, like, only 2 bumps. I don't like using a brush for this. I don't know why. Hi, Devin. I'm not really a brush person for, like, foundation and stuff. Some people say it's, like, the best way to do it, but honestly, I just don't. So we're going to switch over and use a blender. Because, girl, this looks a little too messy here. We're just going to put this on. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Because I have so much, I'm just going to kind of bring it down on the eyes. Oh, my gosh. It's way too much in my hair. Hi, Whitney. Yeah, you only need about, like, I would say 2 pumps, maybe. I mean, some people can get away with, like, 1, but... I messed that up. Gosh darn it. Hi, Heather. What are you guys up to? I have bowling tonight. I should have put a headband in my hair. This is what happens when I get all, like, whatever. So right now I have no foundation on this side, just a little bit of concealer right here. So I have foundation on this side, which, like I said, I, like, messed that up a little bit. Like, of course it's gonna get in my hair, but you know what? Oh well. Oh well, good thing they're natural ingredients and they're not, like, no chemicals, no bad parabens, like none of that bad stuff on my face. So it's okay that it got in my hair. Look at that coverage though. Isn't that pretty? I love that. All right. Now we're going to go in with Wet n Wild over here on this side. This is that photo focus. And we're just going to go like this. This one is a little more peachy tone, but it also, this one oxidizes. Like, this Wet n Wild one will oxidize where it'll, like, be there. Was that the mail? Yep, it sure was. I was like, is that the mail? And they just walked by, so. Can you guys tell a difference between the two here? Other than the shade is, like, this is not my shade, like, full on. But, like, this is the only shade they have that's, like, close to mine. Because the other one they have is a rose. And I don't do the rose. Like, I can't. It's, like, too light for me. Can y'all see the difference? Wet n Wild over here. Doesn't even look like I have freaking foundation on. And over here, like, ooh, smooth. Like, this one's a little... Like, I'm trying here. Hold on. I put that way too close to my nose. 1 second. Ugh. Okay. And also, this Wet n Wild one, oh my gosh, you guys. It moves around so bad. Like, this one won't move around. But this one, like, will full on move around. So, that's another thing. Like, I really love our VFX. Like, I love that one better. You can still see all the freckles in here. You can see a little bit, but not much. Baby girl, don't have a nightmare. Hannah's about to, like, have a nightmare or something. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's still... Yeah, I feel like the brush just, like, it keeps too much product in, like, in it. So, there's my hand there. Here's my hand regular. You see all, like, the veins and everything. And here's the hand with the product on it, like, right in here. Nice. All right. Let's keep going. Let's do some bronzer. All right, so with this one, we're going to use Farmasi. With this one, we're going to use Wet n Wild. So a lot of these products that I'm, like, comparing, like, back and forth on are Wet n Wild. So there's that. Okay, I need to zoom in just a little bit more. Okay, so let's chit chat because some people ask me, you know, about why I feel like super, super weak when I am on Shark Week. So let's kind of talk about it because there is a reason why I'm so, like, super, super weak when I'm on Shark Week. So a big reason why I'm super, super weak on Shark Week is because as... I don't know if you guys have heard of, like, the depot shot and stuff like that. Some people want to know this. So, the depot shot, if you've ever heard of the depot shot, I don't know if you guys have or not. Is that a blush one? Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something real quick. I don't know if you guys have heard about the depot shot or not. But when it comes to the depot shot, the depot shot was not a good thing for me. And I say that for a big reason. So, with the depot shot, out of, I think it's like 1% or something. My feet are like falling asleep. Out of the 1% and stuff, apparently, out of 1%, you can get a side effect that will disintegrate your bones. Okay? So, out of the 1%, you can get this side effect by accident, whatever. It depends how your skin reacts to it and all that kind of stuff. And my skin reacted badly to the depot shot. This was a couple years ago. But my mom had me do the depot shot. This is what my doctor kind of like recommended me, all that different stuff. She recommended me to do the depot shot. She's like, oh yeah, you know, it's so simple, blah, blah, blah. And it's like not, you know, every 3 months or whatever it is, you have to go back in and get the shot. Well, so my mom was like, okay, yeah, maybe she should. So I got the depot shot. I got the depot shot and I was taking it for about 4 months. I was taking it. Like 4 times. Not 4 months, but I was taking it and I've taken it like 4 times. And the bad thing about it was the 3rd time that I took it, I was feeling severely sick. It was like the worst ever. I was feeling sick. My mom was trying to figure out why I kept on getting sick. I was constantly sick every single day. I missed so much freaking school. Like, you guys, it's insane. I missed so much school. And I couldn't figure out what the heck was wrong with me. I kept getting sick. I kept feeling like crap all the time. It was awful. And we could not figure out, like, what was going on with me at all. We could not figure out why I was getting sick. We had no idea. So, Yeah, here it comes. So, we figured out and everything, like, yeah, the fourth time I took the shot, the fourth time I got worse. So my mom realized that something's wrong. She realized, like, you guys, it was, like, insane. Because, like, some days I feel, like, okay. And then, like, others, it was, like, the worst I've ever had. Like, it was worse than the flu. It was, like, awful. Awful, awful, awful. So, anyway, my mom looked up the depot shot. She decided to look up and find out, like, what are the side effects, you know, all this other stuff, to find out and see, like, what was going on fully. Like, is there, you know, something going on with, like, the depot shot? Is it, you know, like, is it doing something to me? Different things like that. So she was looking it up, and she was figuring that out. And she kept looking it up and finding out details and looking up, hi Amber, looking up all this different side effects and all this other stuff. So I was on the depot shot for a while. Number one, if you know anything about the depot shot, also, the depot shot, after you get it, it lasts you for, like, the whole entire, like, month. It lasts you, that's, like, well, it lasts you about, I think it's 3 months, technically. It lasted 3 months, and then you have to get it again. So, this was before, number one, so I have Shark Week, and Shark Week is, like, severely heavy for me. So we were going to be, like, my mom was going to put me on birth control and everything because of how bad my Shark Weeks were. But then they, you know, the doctor talked us into doing the depot shot. So we did the depot shot. And like I said, it's insane because literally, you know, I was taking it for so long. Anyway, so my mom found out about the side effects, different things like that. Well, I was already being, like, I was sick, like, badly sick. I was feeling weak, weaker than normal, like, weaker than being on Shark Week and feeling weak, okay? Because y'all know what I mean if you know, still have your Shark Week and stuff. But I was still feeling weak, but I was feeling, like, weaker than normal. And that was, like, scary, okay? It was scary. And, sorry, I'm thinking, my brain also, like, turns off when I'm on Shark Week and stuff. It confuses. I get confused way too easily. Like, so confused, or I will, like, can't think or something. So if, you know, you notice that I'm not thinking, or, like, I'm, like, saying, or, you know, getting confused, that's just how I am when I'm on Shark Week. And it's just, like, how my brain is, like, it turns off. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so for that, I was feeling very weak, weaker than normal. My mom was flipping out, okay, because I was, like, I was always sick. I was getting sick a lot. I wasn't feeling well. It was, like, awful. And so I kept feeling ill, and I didn't get any better. And my mom looked it up. Like I said, she was looking it up. She found out that the depot shot, can't talk. The depot shot, apparently one of the side effects out of the 1% can get it, which apparently I was one of the 1%. One of the things that you can get is you can have your bones disintegrate. Y'all ever heard that? Because, like, I was so confused. I was really shocked at that. But apparently, your bones can disintegrate while you're using the depot shot. Like, some people out of that 1% can be affected. And unfortunately, my body did not react well to the depot shot, so my body reacted badly, and I was, didn't realize it until, like, you know, after the 4th shot and everything. But my bones were disintegrating because of that damn depot shot. And sorry my language, but, like, it seriously, like, it was scary as heck. It was completely scary, and that's why, like, after the 4th one, and my mom read all that, and she figured out that, you think maybe the depot shot is what, you know, is causing all this sickness, and, like, it was awful. We figured it out that, oh my gosh, dang, okay. So, we figured out and everything that the depot shot was disintegrating my bones. I was getting weaker at the minute. Oh my gosh, you guys, this highlighter is so bright. Like, that one's bright, but that one is like, wham! Like, that's awesome. This is a Jeffree Star one. Like, that's awesome, but, like, look at that. Wow, that is a lot. Like, that's crazy. So, what I was saying. So, anyway, my bones were disintegrating, and we had no idea at all. Like, we didn't know full on that my bones were disintegrating at all. We didn't know that at all until after my mom looked it up and everything, that, you know, she looked it up and found out that, yeah, my bones were disintegrating. So, it was absolutely awful. I was so shocked and everything that, shocked that my doctor would recommend that. And, I mean, she didn't know that, like, my body would, you know, be very affected that way. Because, you know, a lot of people don't get affected that way. There's literally 1 out of the 1% that, like, gets affected that way. So it's insane that, like, I was out of that 1% that it affected. Yippee. It was awful. So, my mom found that out, and she was like, oh my gosh. She's like, Emily, you're done taking this. You can't take this anymore. Like, don't. We're not doing this anymore. We're going to get you on the pills. Like, you can't take this anymore. You can't do the shot. It was bad. I was sick, and after I found that out, I was, like, even more, like, I felt sick, because I was, like, shocked at hearing, like, this is what has been, like, causing this issue. Like, it's like, really? I had no idea. What am I doing? I have no mirror right here. I had no idea that my bones were disintegrating. Like, that is absolutely insane. Like, I was, like, shocked. I was freaking out. I was, like, going nuts. Like, I couldn't believe, you know, that my bones were disintegrating. But it explains on why I was so freaking weak. So, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be taking that anymore. Like, what the heck? Why would, you know, no thank you. And so, after I realized that, we talked to the doctor. And, like, we told her, we're like, hey, you know, Emily's having these bad reactions. It's the depot shot. It's nothing else, because there was nothing else that I was taking or doing that, like, was causing any of that. Like, there was no other way that, like, anything else was causing it. So, this one is so pigmented, and this one just, like, you have to build to get, like, pigment when it comes to, like, on the eyes. For this bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild bronzer, and then this is the Farmasi bronzer. Like, that's pretty dang good. That, like, sorry, I'm getting off topic, but, like, that's awesome on how pigmented that is. But then you go into the Wet n Wild one, and you have to build and build and build until you get, like, a brown. But, fine. So, my mom was, like, flipping out, and she told the doctor, she's like, yeah, she's not taking it anymore. She can't. Like, we can't do this. So anyway, we went to the doctor, and, like, she even looked at me and was like, I'm sorry, but you don't look so good. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of know this already. Like, I already knew this just because of, you know, how this, how I feel right now. Like, I don't really need you to tell me on, you know, me feeling ill, because it's like, I already, like, I feel awful already. Like, could you not bring that up? Like, I already feel awful. You know, why would you even bring that up? Like, oh, I'm sorry, but you just look awful. That's real nice. You know? But, anyway, so, figured that out, and, the sad thing, which sucks, it really sucks, is that because of doing that, because of using that shot, my bones were disintegrating, and whatever bones that did disintegrate while I was taking that, depot shot, the sad thing is they're not gonna, like, come back or anything. Like, if the bone, like, certain bones and stuff like that, and, like, my arms and stuff, like, I already know, like, disintegrated. We went over, like, of, you know, things that disintegrated, different things like that. So, finding out and stuff that your bones disintegrated, like, that's freaking scary. So anyway, we found out, you know, some bones disintegrated. I take now, like, I've been taking these for a while. These are the Vita Fusion Women's Supercharged Multivitamins, and they're for energy, metabolism, bone, and immune support. Like, I take these. I take 2 a day. Like, every day I take 2. Like, it even tells you, like, 2 for adults. So, I take 2 of those and stuff. It kind of helps, you know. Helps my immune system and support and all that. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, it was scary. But ever since that whole thing happened, though, my body, when my Shark Week comes up, every single time my Shark Week comes up, I feel like the weakest I will ever feel. Like, it's absolutely messed up. Because, y'all, like, it's insane that my body is, like, the way it is. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, it does suck. It sucks that, you know, when I'm on Shark Week and stuff, I feel like the weakest I've ever been. And it's all because, like I said, that depot shot, like, really just messed up my body so bad. And, of course, you know, before you take anything or do anything, if you are a person who, like, oh, you're thinking about taking the depot shot or something, like, seriously, read through, okay? Don't do what I did. Read through all the side effects. And decide from there if you want to take a risk in case, like, your body and stuff ends up, like, you know, not responding well to, you know, whatever you're doing. Because if I look back, and I decided, like, had to figure out if I wanted to do the depot shot or not, I honestly would go back and, like, not do it. Because it messed up my whole thing. Because it, like, messed up my body-wise and stuff like that. Because it disintegrated some of my bones in my body. And, like, it messes me up so bad on Shark Week. It makes me feel, like, weaker than I've ever felt. And it's, like, very, very annoying that, like, I always feel so weak. when I'm on my Shark Week. Like it just, I don't know why this Wet n Wild one, it won't even go in this corner here. Like it won't go there. I don't know why. It's being weird. But look, this whole foundation is on beautifully. This one is so, like it's very light. I feel very glowy right now though. I'm very glowy. Glowy, glowy, glowy. Alright. We did brows. We did the brow pomade with Farmasi on this side, which is more like a neutral brow. And then we did the brow powder on this side. Just to kind of fix this though, I'm going to dip it back into the pomade just a little bit. So we did the brow pomade on this side. Looks a little more natural. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know which one looks better, but you guys can comment below on which one looks better. Let me know what you guys think of the face. Like, which would you go with? Which side? Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Let's go in with eyes, which I think I'm going to use this though. Yeah, we want to use that one. I want to use that with this, and we want to use blending brush with this one. Because they both are blending, like, they both are blendy, but I want to make sure, like, this one gets, okay. So what we're doing is we're doing full-on, like, glitter on the eyes and stuff because we're going to be using Wet n Wild liquid shadows on this side, and we're going to use pigments on this side, and we're going to be, like, that's why we did the brown as, like, this one shows more brown, this one's very light, but we're going to do that because we're also going to use the pigments and the same, like, they're very similar colors, so we're going to do it that way. That way it doesn't look like so, you know, what do I want to say? So, like, different. Alright, we're going to take exfoliator. This is a lip exfoliator. It is e.l.f. And I do like it. It is a cherry, and it smells like cherry. Alright, then I have a lip. It's very scratchy though, but I like it though. And I rub. Okay. Then I'm gonna put lip conditioner on top. To smooth out the lips. For lips, we are going to use two Farmasi lipsticks, but we're going to use a lip gloss on one side, I think, and then on this side, we're going to do the regular, like, it's a lipstick, but I think this one is a matte, I think this one's one of the matte ones. Alright, let's get into the eyes, though. We're going to do a little bit of pigment first. So we're going to do this color first. I didn't need that much, but that's okay. Take a little bit of this one. Tap off any excess. I'm going to take it on the transition. We're just gonna buff that in. This pigment is so pretty. Hold on. Let's zoom in a little bit on the eyes. Okay. So this one is the Farmasi pigment. And this one is in Bronze Dust. I'm doing blue. The blue one all over the lid though. So we did Bronze Dust on that. We're going to take a little bit of setting spray and we are going to spray it on this little packed brush. And then we're going to go into blue and put that all over the lid because it is so pretty. And we could have done the blue and then the bronze, but I love us blue. So we're just going to tap a little bit of blue in there. I'm going to take the cap. I'm going to take that color. I'm going to set that all over the lid. Today I have bowling today, so that's what I'm doing today. What are you guys doing today? And this is really, really pretty. All over the lid. The nice thing with these pigments is you can take them and you don't have to wet your brush, but like if you're wanting to, you can. But the nice thing with these is a lot of times you won't get like any fallout and stuff. If you use too much of it, you might get a little bit of fallout. But like a little goes a long way with these pigments. They're so pretty. And they last all day. Hi, Darlene. Okay, so there's the blue. That's super pretty. There's one going right here. Okay. Hi, Amanda. Alright, so we are going to close that up. Make sure that sifter's closed. And then we're going to go over on this side. Take a tiny bit of this one. And we're going to spread this one out. This one reminds me of the bronze one. Just has a little more glitter in it. And this one's more like sparkle. This one's kind of glittery and stuff. When they're pigmented, you just like, I wish they blended out a little better when it came to these. They're pretty as like toppers and stuff though. Okay. Because they don't blend like so much, so. Alright. Now we're going to do the blue. This is kind of a different color blue. These are like, I don't know how to explain them. They don't blend well. They don't go on like super nice. I don't know why. They just don't. Like I can never, I don't know why, but like these are always wanting to move around. Like they're never wanting to stay where they are. Which that kind of is annoying, honestly. Yeah, you see this right now? Look at that. That kind of just ruined that. See what I mean? They move around so bad. And then this glitter wants to constantly get in your eyes on this Wet n Wild one. Gosh darn it. All right. We're going to have to see if we can go over to the Wet n Wild. I had pigments over here, but might use a Wet n Wild pigment. Alright. Now these are still, like, these are completely messy. These are the Wet n Wild ones. These are messy as heck. These ones, the Farmasi ones are a little smaller than these Wet n Wild ones. But these Wet n Wild ones, you have to be careful on. Like, completely careful. Because if you put way too much, these pigments will get all over into your eye. And it kind of drives me nuts. And with these, you actually, a little, with these, doesn't go a long way. You have to actually use, like, a lot of product to get a nice pigment. Like, an actual, like, how do I say that? Like, a good, I don't know how to say it. Like, a good pigment, basically. Because these don't want to, they don't want to, like, stay. They won't last you all day either. With this one, like with the Wet n Wild pigments, they don't last all day. Like I've used them. This spreads out way too much because you never like get the full on color of it on there. Like I messed this up because of that. This one is nice. I like this one. This one I think is one of their new ones. So they may have got a different formula. It just doesn't blend out well. For some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't want to blend out well. I don't want my eyes looking all messed up either. Yeah, this is going to like take a while to get off too. Because of how this glitter is. Ugh. It drives me nuts. Okay. We're going to leave it because it looks a mess. And I don't want to mess with. It'll make it worse. Alright. So lips, did it. Brows, did it. Eyes, did it. Except for we're going to do some mascara. And some lips. let's do some lips and mascara and be done. Because these are a little too much, basically. So yeah, I definitely, like, I didn't even know which I liked better, but I definitely like the VFX better than the Wet n Wild because, let's see, let's zoom in just a little bit more. You see how nice this skin just kind of looks here, and then this one is kind of a little more, I don't know how to say it, like it's, you see more of my skin on this one, and this one you like, it's nice and it's smooth. Oh, that's close, but that's okay. See how nice this looks? And then you just kind of see my freckles all the way through there. Like, So having a good foundation day over here, but over here it looks a mess, kind of. So yeah, I say VFX Pro kind of one on that one. All right, we got eyeliner to do too. That way we can maybe fix this. Okay, let's go in with this one. This one is the ink liner from Farmasi. Yeah, let's make a nice big line. As good as we're gonna get that one. And then we can do an elf one. This is the elf one. And I like this one too. I don't know which I like better because I like them both. I don't even use this one. We'll see if we can do a wing on this one. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Okay, that's not so bad. I don't know, that's not so bad either. I think they both look pretty good. I like them both. This one has more of a little sharp point, but it's not bad. The elf one I like them both. I don't know which I like better because I really like that this one has like the felt tip that kind of like moves. So it's nice to glide. Hi, Alexandra. But then this one is like a little more like pen-like and stuff. So it is a little better to do like the wing a little better. But I'm also like not that good at doing the wings anyway. But is what it is. Practice, you know, we'll do something. But alright. Let's go with mascara. We're using Extreme Curl on this side. And we're using Joa Eye Scream Volume and Curl Mascara on this side. On this side. So, this one is the Extreme Curl. I love these mascaras. Extreme Curl is like, I like this one. It's not my all-time favorite. My favorite is like Starlook and stuff, but it definitely does its job though. Whoop. It's a little too close to my eye. Dang it. I hate doing this. Anybody else do that? Whew. Okay. It's definitely an extreme curl. That's all I gotta say. Dang. Extreme curl, alright. That, like, curls your lashes. Like, wow. This one, like, I already have tried this, like, multiple times. And the Joa one, it just, I feel like it doesn't really curl your lashes. I feel like it just kind of straightens them. But, yeah, the extreme curl. Extreme curl the lashes. So, alright. Going with the Joa one. The Joa one has this more of a thinner, like, brush and stuff. I gotta try, like, the Farmasi Zen one. A lot of people, like, love that one. I don't know. This one's okay. But when it says, like, extreme volume and stuff, I don't agree with that. And I feel like it really just, like, coats the lashes, like, thinly. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, I've constantly, like, it's okay. But not the best. I don't know. I still love, like, my Starlook. That's, like, one of my favorite ones. Is the Starlook. Which, we're gonna just fix this a little more. I love it. Alright, and then we're just gonna put some Starlook on this side too. We're just gonna fix this real quick. Oh yeah, Starlook for the win. Always Starlook for the win with it. Like, I just like it so much better. I mean, this one is nice, like, in the, like, first putting it on and then putting my Starlook on. Like, it's nice. This one, like, it definitely, like, lengthens a little bit. But it doesn't, like, I don't feel it curls my lashes, like, at all. Because with this, I just feel like it straightens them, maybe. That's about it. Okay. And then I don't have, like, big lashes or anything. I have little itty-bitty lashes, but let's just put the Starlook on the itty-bitty lashes anyway. Just for the heck of it. Now, if you need a lash serum that grows your lashes, I recommend getting the Farmasi one. It is very, I would say, inexpensive, and I was using it and stuff like that for a little while. Ooh, let's not poke myself in the eye with that. I can't wait to try like the. Ooh, that one hurt. The Farmasi Zen mascara, because it has like a thin one too, but like the one has like double side on it and stuff. So I don't know. This one's like. Starlight keeps my lashes nice and soft. And this one, this Joa mascara, I feel like it hardened. Like it hardens the lashes. And it kind of drives me nuts. Like it kind of drives me nuts that it like hardened the lashes. So that's annoying. But anyway. Alright. Let's go with some lipstick and a lip gloss. So this one is a Farmasi lipstick. It's got a tiny smell to it, but like not a bad one. These are really, really creamy and nice. So I like that. Liquid lipstick is still my favorite though. Alright, and then we can put this pink one, and this is a lip gloss. And for a lip gloss, this has like a lot of pigment to it. So there is my half and half makeup look. Let me know with you guys which half you prefer. This one is honestly a mess though. When it comes to the eyes, because those Wet n Wild like liquid shadows do not work well. And this pigment is like super, this Wet n Wild pigment is like super freaking messy. I have glitter right there. I have glitter right there, and it's gonna drive me nuts today. This is definitely pretty though. I like this. Like, this is very different. Alright. We're gonna take some setting spray. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the setting powder real quick out and put it all over my face and see how this wears today. And if you guys are wondering on what am I using to keep all my products nice and neat and organized, I'm using an actual like desk organizer for like notebooks and stuff, except for there's no notebooks in this. It's all my makeup, my skincare, all the stuff that's in here. So I also have this Vitalizing Hair Oil, which I haven't tried yet. This is the garlic oil one. And when I do try this, I will let you guys know. It says first apply the oil to the scalp area for 30 minutes, then massage gently before rinsing off for more effective results. Twice a week, complete your hair care and garlic revitalizing mask, but I don't use that. I don't really use a hair mask or anything like that. But I do use like I have the Farmasi shampoo, and mine is like the black seed oil, or the black seed one, or whatever it was. So, alright, let's get some setting powder all over this face. So we're going to take the big old fluffy, buffy brush, and we're going to take this and just go do, do, do. Taking all. Oh my gosh, please don't. 1 second. We're going to take this big old fluffy brush and do this. Because, like, I had got lipstick on that, and I don't want that all over my face. Actually, I think I got lip gloss. Oh, they both look really good. I love these pinks. I think it's funny that I have half and half, though, and they're different pinks. I think I should have done, like, a liquid lipstick showing you, and then, like, doing the lip gloss, maybe. Because I have, you know, another pink, but I have it's the mauve pink, or I have the pink club. I have that one, too. Look at this. Putting the setting powder over on top of this is not doing anything to the highlighter. Like, it's not dulling it or anything. So, that's really nice. I love that setting powder. That is, like, my favorite setting powder. Because I've only used, like I said, I've only used about 3 setting powders. I've used a Wet n Wild setting powder, and I didn't like it. Not for me. I used the Y Company's setting powder, and I enjoyed it. But then after I got this one, because everybody's raving about this one, and I tried it, and, like, I love this one way better than any of the setting powders that I've tried. And it goes on, like, it is full white here, really pretty, but then it goes into, like, clear. So that's, like, really, really nice. And it just kind of, it just makes your face just feel so soft and smooth. So I'm going to see if I can, let me see if I can. Like, I have no color off my face and stuff. Like, it's not coming off. So that's nice. I love it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this half and half makeup look here. Hope you enjoyed it. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I actually don't have any blush on. I just noticed that, but I'm okay with it because I really am just, like, loving the highlighter and bronzer look and all that kind of stuff. I'm okay with not having blush on today. Probably next time when I go live, I might do blush using probably a lipstick. Somebody's been recommending me to try that. So I might do that lipstick as, like, a blush next time. So, because they said that, like, our lipsticks are, like, great to use for, like, blush and stuff. So that would honestly be really pretty, most likely, because that's a really pretty pink. So, all right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another makeup look. If you guys have any questions, you need help choosing anything, let me know. Any of my locals and stuff like that, let me know too. I can always save you some shipping and stuff. Actually, today, when I go bowling, I have a cute little gift bag here for somebody who's wanting a catalog, and I literally just stuck a few samples in here in a little baggie, and I'm giving them a brand new Sunset Breeze liquid lipstick so they could try it. And then it's got, like, the catalog and holiday stuff in it, and I'm just gonna, like, tie it up in a cute little bow right here, and then I'm gonna go give it to them. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your day. If you have any questions about signing up or about the products or just anything to do with whichever, like, whatever, you want to just message me and chit chat with me, go right ahead. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.